Hey guys, it's Sonia Miller of Junk Monkey Paint Company and welcome back to my show. Today I've got a tip for you that's gonna save you some money. If you are a junker, a thrifter, a picker, and you like to keep it on a budget, this might be something to listen to. Because we find a lot of pieces of furniture, or maybe you have a space in your home right now that has a doorknob. This is what we're gonna talk about today. So I wonder if you're like me out there. I'm not the person who generally splurges on new hardware for a piece when I paint it, and when I do go and buy hardware, one thing that I've noticed is that it gets very, very pricey. It gets very, very expensive. Sometimes we have to resort to what's cheapest, and sometimes that comes in the form of round or square wooden knobs. You know what I'm talking about, right? The packs that you've probably seen, the bulk packs, the economic wooden knobs. They're just plain Jane, right? We just want something that has a little bit more va-va-va-boom, or a little something to them. And so today I wanted to open your mind to think about the idea of saving money and going with plain knobs, but jazzing them up. So here in my shop at Junk Monkey, these are the doors that I have, and they're pretty plain. Just painted this in our vintage white Junk Monkey chalky style paint. Sticks to pretty much anything under the sun. While she's looking pretty plain right now, what's not looking pretty plain is this stencil right here. The secret is you can take a plain Jane doorknob and you can make her extra special. And I'm going to paint it in midnight blue. I love midnight blue. Oh, our navy on top of vintage white. Yes, please. Into the paint we go. We're gonna grab a little brush. You're gonna wanna find the center as best as possible. You know what I do here, guys. I tell you all the time that you can go ahead and measure it off, but me, I am just a girl who likes to wing it. I'm just giving it some of our Junk Monkey edging, our eyeliner effect as we affectionately call it around the Junk Monkey. Shabby distressed, much more interesting doorknob. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our brown antiquing glaze, a brush to put it on with, some cheesecloth to wipe it off with, and we're gonna want our cheesecloth to be a little bit damp. Got it? The longer you leave your glaze sit on top of your paint, the darker it will be when you go to wipe it off. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and now I'm going to lightly wipe. You can leave on as much of that glaze as you want, or take off as much as you want, but I love how this looks. It's water-based, so any smears I have, I can go ahead and take care of. I love my shabby doorknob. And the last thing we wanna do is we wanna seal it, because the doorknob gets a lot of turning. So let me go grab my banana peel poly and let's do at least 2 to 3 coats. Banana peel poly dries clear, so we just need to let it dry. And we are done right there. So yes, this is just a quick example, but this could be a technique that you want to use on the next dresser that you flip. You want to jazz up the knobs, make them a little bit more something something without having to buy new ones. You could do any designs you want on the knob. You could hand paint it on. Of course, you could just glaze the knobs for a different look, but using any stencil that you have will give you some really cool looks. Thanks guys for watching my vlog today. Stay tuned tomorrow for a whole other one. All right, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Have you painted and stenciled your knobs before to make them extra special? Are you gonna do this to maybe some doors that you have around your house? I'm gonna go paint my studio door like this next. All right, see you guys later. Bye.